Hi, so this is basically this display that I can do right now. So I'll put them up on my shelf like this, I believe. Um, in my other video, I called him the Cobra soldier, but he's obviously the Cobra trooper. And so I don't have two of him, but I can have Cobra Commander with his guard, trooper on one side, and then the Cobra Assassin Storm Shadow. And Lunacy05 has commented on my video, so thanks again for that, Lunacy. Um, and you were asking, because I hadn't posted the other video yet, and even um, though I hadn't posted that one, I did already do it. But you were asking about the paint, and hopefully this is what you meant. As far as I can tell, at least on mine, and hopefully on everybody else's, there is no paint bleed. Um, so they, did a very good job. Hopefully, I'm not sure what they do, but either they tape it up or they cover certain spots before they spray color it or whatever. So yeah, there's no bleeding on the blue right there, and no real bleeding here. I don't see any real paint missing anywhere. Um, Even the eyes, I think, came out really well. There's no paint bleed. Um, but, it's pretty much just red for the eyes, blue outlining, and then the rest of the body is gold. But it's really nice. It's not, probably not going to come across on video, but it's a shiny gold. I wish I could kind of explain what I mean by that, but it kind of just sparkles. It's got little, kind of what I would almost say is glitter. So it's kind of a glitter gold paint, if it doesn't come across on camera that way. And you were asking if I had the Sideshow Cobra Commander, and obviously, yes, right there. Here is the Cobra Commander, but it's the exclusive, and I'll probably do videos on these before I put them up on the shelf. And what makes him the exclusive is, as I'm sure you probably have already seen on YouTube, is he comes with this sword hidden within his cane right here. And then, but it's kind of funny because in my opinion, this is the exclusive for the figures that are released on SideshowToys.com. But in some ways, there is another exclusive for one of the conventions, and not only is it an exclusive because of the convention, in my opinion, but also it's an exclusive because it's the Krinsman Cobra Commander, and then also that one comes with a cape, and this one doesn't. And yeah, so there's the Cobra Trooper. Got Storm Shadow over here, and then Cobra Commander. And then since I have a little bit of time, go ahead and show you the boxes that they come in. Definitely, when I do the videos, I'll get more into what's so great about the packaging, as I mentioned in the packaging unboxing video for the throne. And then, of course, these show you that I do have the exclusives, those little stickers. The only one, and I'm not really sure why, I guess they just want everybody to be able to get this trooper. I don't really know why they didn't make an exclusive version of him. I guess there just wasn't enough other items that they could really give with this figure to warrant an exclusive. But also I'll mention, as I'm sure Lunacy already knows and others, but this Cobra Commander is, in my opinion, very close to what he looked like in the G.I. Joe Reloaded comic series, except for, I don't know, I probably have to go back and read all of them, but he didn't really wear, this is on the cover of one of the, comic, getting tired, it's about 4 o'clock in the morning here, so I apologize for, the brain not connecting. But from what I remember of the comics that I watched, read on the Reloaded, is that he mostly wore like a ski mask. So I'm not really sure how much he actually wore this hood. And they talk about coming out with a battle helmet, Cobra Commander. And I hope that when they do, it looks somewhat different than this, of course. I don't mind this figure, but it will be really interesting, in my opinion, what, take they take on that Cobra Commander, because I'm wondering if his 80s outfit would really translate well as a 12-inch figure. The other thing I'll talk about is that they're coming out with Snake Eyes, second one of them. This is supposed to be a newer version, so it won't look like the other Snake Eyes that has already came out. And I don't own that Snake Eyes because besides Cobra Commander, which I feel like everybody should get and have if you can afford it, I really didn't go for Snake Eyes because at the time $120 or almost $130 for that figure, and I just couldn't warrant that amount, especially with me already collecting the 3 3/4 inch figures. But then once Cobra Commander came on, I'm a big fan of Cobra Commander. Not that I'm, gonna be some terrorist or anything like that, but Cobra Commander is just cool. And then, if you've ever watched Cobra, many people talk about how they always have the cooler vehicles, the cooler looks. But yeah, I just don't know how they would make a Cobra Commander that has the battle helmet. But hopefully, if they do remake the G.I. Joe Snake Eyes in a newer version, there were people that wanted his body to be more bulky. And hopefully, if they do that, they'll do Snake Eyes first and then release Cobra Commander, because with the jacket on, he doesn't look so bad. But I think if you've already seen videos of him on YouTube, without the jacket on, he comes off a little too skinny and a little too, even though he is a doll, he comes off, in my opinion, looking a little too dollish, if that makes any sense. So anyway, that's my display for right now of the Cobra figures that I have. I don't have any other G.I. Joe figures, on the G.I. Joe side, because they haven't really come out with them. But I'm on the wait list for the Firefly that they're coming out with. Duke, I know I'm on the wait list for. I don't know yet if I've decided on getting the Flint or the Beachhead. I probably will get Beachhead more likely than I'll get Flint, just because maybe it's just me, but the face sculpts on them right now, they just, I don't know. They're supposed to be, I guess hardened, elite army guys, and so I guess they would be kind of gruff and rough around the edges. But anyway, so there's 10 minutes worth of me talking about the Sideshow exclusives and then the Cobra Trooper that I have. Alright, thanks for watching. See you all later. Bye.